Hey everybody, we're excited to share with you a new project we're going to work on. We have a bunch of fertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs.
Fertilized eggs.
That means there was a rooster in there, so that
Rooster.
these can hatch into chicks.
Hatch into chicks.
So we have an incubator set up in our laundry room. We'll show them that in a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to put some eggs in and see if we can hatch them out. We got 3 dozen. Our neighbor helped us.
Aww.
Oh, how cool.
Aww.
Ooh, and can you see these all different colors? How cool.
Wow, so different colors.
All different colors. How cool is that, Leah?
All different
Look
colors.
at this one's a different color too.
Yeah.
What's on this one?
Oh,
How cool.
cool.
Yeah. So we got 3 dozen that we're going to put in our incubator.
Aww.
It takes about 21 days to hatch out. So today is just going to be the starting day. Tomorrow will be day 1 because we'll need them to be in there 24 hours to start the day.
Whoa, that one's black.
That one is cool. This one has speckles on it. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
So before we put them in the incubator, something we're going to do is use a marker and put a little X on the egg, and that's going to help us when we turn the egg. So since we are putting them in an incubator and they're not under a chicken, we're going to have to turn them and rotate them ourselves at least twice a day. So by putting an X on here, that's going to help us.
Can I put X on there too?
Yes, on the next one. That's going to help us when we turn them. So if say we have the X up, we'll know have to turn them the opposite direction, and it'll be a full rotation. X's and O's. Okay, can you put an X on this one? So basically, it'll just help us know what side.
Box.
Good. What side needs to be up when we're rotating them just to keep it even.
Okay, can I put it?
Yeah. Can you put it in?
X.
Look at this girl. You are a great helper. All right. Now I'm gonna do a couple.
Oh, I did some.
Yeah, you did a lot of them.
We
have
got some
more to
eggs with some babies in there, baby chicks in there.
do. Yeah, they don't quite have baby chicks in them yet, but they're fertilized. So that means if we put them in the heat, we could have some babies.
Oh, and they could catch.
They could hatch, yeah,
Yeah. The big kids can go in their house.
in our house, yes.
Yeah. And I'll feed them some extra food.
Extra food. You'll be such a good caretaker, huh?
We have got some eggs.
We've got eggs.
We got eggs. Doobie-doo.
Doobie-doo.
Mama, is there a surprise in there?
These are going to be surprises, so we don't actually know all the different breeds that these are from. It was a friend of our neighbor's that got these fertilized eggs for us. It was harder than you think to find eggs like that, eggs that are fertilized. So a friend of our neighbor is who gave us to these eggs, and it'll just be a surprise what we get. Okay, should we go put them in the incubator? Okay, so here we are in the laundry room.
So, this is our incubator. Yeah. So, we can get some baby chicks.
Yep.
So,
Show them the incubator.
here it is.
Here it is.
Like we have this and like we have that something.
Yeah.
Like,
So on here, this tells us the heat, and then underneath this is a hydrometer, and it just keeps track of how much water is in here, because those are two variables that we have to kind of keep an eye on for hatching out. Is the humidity and the heat. Heat has to be between 99 and 100. Let's put this right here. And then humidity has to be between 57 to 60-ish.
look, these are our egg sheets.
Yeah, I'll show them that. So here's our cheat sheets that we did. Leah, you show them.
Our cheat sheets are our cheat sheets.
Our cheat sheets, it helps us though. So the heat, I had to write it down because numbers are not my thing. Heat has to be between 99 and 100, and then humidity has to be between 57 and 60. And so you can see next to it, here's Leah's. Get a close up. Leah's cheat sheet.
Yes.
She wrote down all her important things to remember, didn't you?
Yeah.
And here's my cheat sheet.
Here's yours.
Do-do-do. And Leah's
And mine.
cheat sheet. All right, so let's take the lid off and we'll set it right here.
Wow.
Careful, it's hot in there.
It's so pretty.
It is so pretty. Let's get our eggs.
Get our eggs.
All right, I want you to help me. We're gonna put all the X's up to start, okay? So we'll, oh, they like to roll around. That way. Next, when we go to turn them over tomorrow morning, we'll know that we have to flip it so we don't see any X's. We'll do one flip, we'll see the marker. The next time, we won't see any marker. It'll be the other side. Okay, put it in there. You have to have the X up. X marks the spot. Put the X up.
Whoa, it likes rolling around.
It does like to roll around, doesn't it?
Mama, I'll keep an eye on these eggs, alright?
All right. Okay, so let's put this lid back on.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it, Mama.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Keep an eye on it.
Okay, you'll keep an eye on it.
We're going to take good care of them.
We'll take good care of them.
We'll take good care of them. Can I turn the camera around?
Yes, I will. All right, Leah, are you excited?
Yeah, I am excited for baby chicks.
Are you gonna take good care of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so because we just had the whole lid off, the light's back on saying it's gonna come back up to heat, and we have this thermometer gauge on here, which is not as accurate as the ones we have in here, and I actually have two. I have the one in here, the red that you're seeing, and then this one right here is our meat thermometer that I have stacked up a little bit just so I can read it from the outside. So there we go. Eggs are tucked in. I'll come back in just a few minutes and check on the temperature and see if it's where it needs to be, if it's come back up to heat. Let's go mark on the calendar when the hatching will be. And one thing that we should mark on there, 3 days before they're supposed to hatch, you actually stop turning them so that the chicks can get in place for hatching. So we gotta mark that on our calendar, 3 days before hatching. And we'll also mark hatching day.
I'm so excited.
Okay, should we do it?
Yeah.
To the calendar.
Look at her.
We counted it out on the calendar and it looks like January 7th will be hatching day, or close to around there. And then we talked about earlier how 3 days before that is when you have to stop turning them, so chicks position, and that will be January 4th. So until then, we'll turn them twice a day. We'll keep checking humidity, keep checking heat.
That's my turn to talk.
Okay. Say, grow babies grow.
Grow babies grow. I hope you enjoy our video.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.